How's it going, everyone? Shifty here, and I'm back with another Destiny 2 video. Today I've got a really fun PvP build for you to try out. This build can also have a couple variations depending on what subclass you like to use. It also contains some things that are very meta and some things that aren't so much. I was actually stunned by how much fun I had using this setup. I didn't switch off of it in my quick play session at all last night. It can work on nearly every map if you maintain good positioning. Alright, before I get into the build, I'm trying to get a bit of feedback. When I make PvP videos, would you prefer highlights or full matches? Also, would you like me to do live comms, or do you enjoy when I talk about my setup and then show off highlights without any commentary afterwards? Let me know in the comments down below. As I always say, if you end up enjoying the video or finding it useful, make sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get into the build. The main premise of this build is area denial, which will work well in 6v6 modes, and it works especially well in control. To achieve this, I want my loadout to contain things that are going to cause enemies to think twice before they push an area. First, I'm using a highly underused subclass, which is the top tree Voidwalker on the Warlock. The reason I'm using this is for the charged up Vortex grenade, which increases area of effect, it lasts longer, and does increased damage. I then pair it with the Controverse hold, so hits with my charged grenade give me back a random amount of grenade energy. Then as a little bit of a bonus, I get some damage reduction while I'm charging my grenade also. Another way to approach this build is to use any Dawnblade subclass with the Sunbracers and Solar Grenades, or you could do the top tree Stormcaller and use any grenade and its arc web capabilities. Anyway, for weapons I'm using Witherhoard, which is the king of annoying area denial. I highly recommend getting the Catalyst as it gives it auto-loading holster so it reloads while stowed. Then I'm using the most meta weapon there is, the Gnawing Hunger. I'm doing this for a couple of reasons. The hipfire is quite good, and you'll see in the highlights hipfiring comes in quite handy with this build. Also, I'm not really using a meta subclass or anything else, so I need something to help me compete a little bit. And you'll notice the anti-barrier mod here, and I have it paired with the breach resonator mod in my chest, which gives me grenade energy when I get kills with the Gnawing Hunger. While maybe I don't have the perfect role for this build, I do have one that I enjoy for it quite a bit. It's got Arrowhead Break, which greatly controls recoil and increases handling speed, Accurized Rounds for a bit of increased range, and then this also has auto loading holster, which comes in handy when I have this stowed away and it gets auto reloaded for me. Then I use kill clip, so when I manually reload after a kill, I get a nice damage boost, which makes this thing melt even faster. On top of that, I have a ranged masterwork for even more range. Then I'm using Hammerhead as my heavy weapon. One thing I want to note real quick is that I don't get a ton of Witherhoard kills. It's meant to flush enemies out, keep enemies away, and do a bit of damage so I can clean them up with the Gnawing Hunger. Anyway, if you've seen my previous videos, you know I'm using the charged with light mechanic, so I have sustained charge in my chest piece. I've got blast radius in my bond, so when I get rapid kills with either my Witherhoard or Gnawing Hunger, I get a charge of light. I've got stacks on stacks, so I get 2 charges of light whenever I would normally get 1. And then I've got high energy fire to boost my weapon damage when I'm charged with light until I get a kill, which consumes a charge of light. Then again, the rest of my mods are there to benefit my weapons. Anyway, that's it for the build. Stick around to see some highlights and get insight on how to use it. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I just want to thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Lost the lead. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours. Only 1 minute left. Zone C captured.